Hey, what is this? Cool. It's Mike with the mic.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Your discretion is advised.
What up, though? What up, though? Y'all know the deal, man. I'm jumping on here for a minute, see what the deal is with y'all folks, man. I ain't been on here in a minute. Let's get right to it, man. If you got some questions about the show, being a guest, submitting some music, submitting a topic, advertising, anything, man. Y'all know I get down with it, man. It's Mike with a mic 313 at gmail.com. That's Mike with a mic 313 at gmail.com. You can shop with your folks, man. Deuce5clothing.com. Created by Jones.com, DetroitCousins.com, Betty's Girls Party event planning. If y'all want to get y'all stuff on here, man, just let me know. I got my few people that be watching, so if y'all want to let me throw it in their ears and put it up on them, y'all, we could do that, man. But like I say, y'all send all y'all stuff to Mike with a mic 313 at gmail.com and we'll get to it. But I guess I just jumped on here, man. I hope everybody had a good Christmas and a good start to their new year. I know everybody do their resolutions and all that stuff, you know, for the new year, but I just feel like it shouldn't take the new year to, you know, get the ball rolling. If you're going to do it, just do it. But if it take the first to do it, then do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking my shit, man. I just been busy working and busy enjoying my time off, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was chilling. We had like a couple of weeks off or some shit like that, man. I was chilling and trying to did my little 7-day colon clean thing and all that stuff and trying to work out and got me some stuff down there. I just got from down there a minute ago. Janetta down there getting her shine on now, so I just figured I'd jump over here since I was chilling. This is my relaxed time right now before I get in the shower and take my punk ass to bed. But I'm just trying to find a smooth place in between, like working, being a husband, a father, and working out again, and gotta get sleep, you gotta eat, and doing my podcast, and I'm still pushing my movie and book stuff, so y'all can pray over that for me if y'all want to one time. And then you gotta still squeeze in time for family and friends and my me time, you know what I'm saying? I been playing Need for Speed on the PS5, getting my shine on that and shit. So, and you know, Call of Duty. I've been trying to play 2K. Y'all niggas done got too serious for me. I must be out the loop. I'm out the game. Fuck that. Y'all niggas can have that. When I get on there, I play the fucking computer. I put the shit on like hard or medium or something, so I got a chance of winning. Shit. And then I just play like that. Or I play at the park where you can pick your team, and I pick my 5 and we go from there. But that's pretty much what I be getting on. But I've been kind of hooked on that Need for Speed, cheating ass fucking game and shit. Motherfuckers want you to sit up and play that shit all goddamn day. You lose 2-3 times and they'll let you win. I ain't sitting playing that shit for no 10 hours, man. I got shit to do. But I do fuck with it. But just got a lot of plate. I got a lot on my plate over here a little bit. So if I don't make it around to seeing you or calling you or talking to you, come see me, call me, talk to me, goddamn it. Something slipped my mind. I mean, you gotta understand it's life. You can't understand that, then I guess it's fuck you at this point, man. For real, we getting too goddamn old and we getting too settled in our motherfucking ways to be running around this bitch worried about what the fuck somebody else feel about seeing you or talking to you. Pick up the goddamn phone. You want to talk to somebody, you want to see somebody, go over their goddamn house, do that. We ain't gonna be playing these games for the rest of our motherfucking lives. Fuck that, niggas. I got grandkids now. Shit, I ain't seen them. Shit, they on the list. We got to get them over here. Shit. So you think I'm gonna be way down the list, worried about number 17, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with 2 and 3. Niggas be on some bullshit. Niggas out here being real adults, man. So we got to do that. But anyway, I'll move along. We got. I had a nice Christmas. I can say, man. They hooked me up with a punching bag. They got me some socks and shit, some cologne and stuff. Like, you know, I ain't really a big cologne type dude, so you know, y'all can Five Below me on some shit like that. Like if y'all ever want to like buy me some shit, I don't give a fuck. You ain't got to run out and buy me no $100 bottle. Give me the $95 and the $5 bag bottle of fucking shit from Five Below. I don't go nowhere but work, and I got some shit in there. If I ever want to, you know, do some shit, I don't need 30 bottles of fucking cologne for what? I don't even know why niggas be on that shit like that, to be honest. But I did Janetta did bust me in the head with a cold ass MacBook. She got me a new MacBook. I've been crying about one of them for like 5 years. So good looking on that, chocolate lady. The old one was still, it was still working. So, and she kind of probably knew that she knew that I wanted one because we be going to Best Buy and I'd be like, man, but it's just, hard to pull the trigger on the motherfucker $1,200-$1,300 for a goddamn laptop and the other one work. You know what I'm saying? So, that's probably why she did it, because she know I would probably never pull that trigger until that motherfucker like stopped and crashed the fuck out and catch on fire in my fucking lap. Then I'll go get one. But I've been lost in that motherfucker these last few days. Cases and track pads and shit and stickers off of Amazon. I was thinking about that. Somebody put up a post and asked, do you think that you bought 1,000 things from Amazon, or how many things you think you bought? And people was putting in the comments about how many things. I think we probably done hit these motherfuckers for 1,000 things, like between these little things for my desk and bags, and when we get ready to travel, Janetta be getting the little toothbrush cases and all that shit, man. We probably done bought 1,000 items from the motherfuckers over the years. For real. I know between me and my kids too, and my dad, yeah, definitely. Because I had got I be getting the pills called a cleaner, like a colon clean thing. I did that over my little vacation and shit, man. That shit how you run it, for real. But like I say, I've been doing that, so it's been all kind of boxes on my motherfucking porch. I can't even blame her for that shit this time. So good looking for that. It was overdue, man. I got that laptop back in 2013 when I was in school, 2013, 2014, after we graduated or something like that. So if nothing else, they handle their business with them MacBooks, because my shit was still working, and that bitch was damn near 10 years old, so and doing everything it need to do. So y'all can hold that down. But anyway, I've been in the basement. Like I say, got my stuff down there. I've been trying to get back right. I was hitting the gym every day, and life kind of slid in the way, and finding time to, hit the gym kind of got pushed to the side. So I got some shit. I threw some shit in the basement. I put a picture up on my Instagram and Facebook and stuff on my little setup I got down there. They got me the punching bags. And like I say, next thing you know, I'm back on Amazon ordering shit like crazy, man. Like I went to Dunham's, got a weight bench, like 350 pounds or something like that worth of weights or something like that. Pull up bars and push up things. And I got me a bike, got her a elliptical. That's what she be on down there. Got some gloves and shit with a punching bag. I got my boys some punching gloves and shit. So what else, man? Sweat jacket and shit like that. And I got Janetta them Kegel balls and shit. It ain't Kegel, man. Ain't Kegel the shit with the pussy. I think that's the Kegel shit. That's my baby. If y'all hear her. Nah, man, I forgot what they call keto balls, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The weights with the handle on it, you gotta pick them up and throw them or whatever. I got her them, and I just ordered some shit the other day, man. It's supposed to be here tomorrow or something to go on the end of the thing so you can work on your back and all that. I'm trying to get right, but with the Kegel shit, man, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. I got them battle ropes, and them shits ain't no motherfucking joke, boy. Them motherfuckers is not for the weak, man. I be doing like 5 sets of 30 seconds or some shit like that sometimes, or 20 seconds, man. And with I do like 15 seconds break in between sets. Man, that shit is crazy, man. Arms be noodles, boy. That motherfuckers ain't no joke. I got to get a lighter rope for Janetta too, man, because I got the real big rope for me. And she was trying to hit them motherfuckers, and if y'all could have seen her face like 3 sets in, she was like, nigga, fuck this shit. Like, for real, man. I love you, black lady, but I know if looks could kill, man. She gave me one of them dirty looks. I was like, come on, let's do like 2, 3 more. She like, nigga, get the fuck away from me with this bullshit. But, she been doing good, because she come right in, you know what I'm saying? She hit the elliptical, so when I be on the bike, because sometimes, because I get off before her, so I get mine in before she get here, and when she get here, like usually I get back on the bike just to kind of, be next to her while she doing the elliptical to, make sure she getting her shine on. But she cool. She been doing good. I really can't fuck with that elliptical. That's some whole shit right there. I don't even know how people do it. Think about pulling the trigger on the treadmill or a rowboat or something. I think I need something to kind of get me in, but it's cool though. I just go like right now when I get from work, man. Slang Michaela pretty self in that electric chair in front of that TV and get her set up with some juice and crackers or some shit in the movie, and you know that she usually be cool for about an hour before she start tripping and shit. As long as I keep looking, I gotta keep eye contact with her the whole time because she look over and I better be looking or she get the fucking tripping. But it's cool, man. But by that time, you know, Janetta get home, I might double back on that bike. It's hard, man. I be doing 40 minutes on that bike, man, with my sweat jacket and shit on, man. I be fucking dripping. That just depends on how I be feeling, but I'm just trying to find the groove. And when I can, I get the boys down there. When Nick, you know, he get down there on the weekends, and when Michael over here, I make them do a little work. And Nick been holding it down, really impressing me. Janetta too, you know what I'm saying? She get off work and she always said, like, let me go down there before I sit down. You know what I'm saying? She be getting right to it. But if motherfuckers want to come over and get it in, man, come on, man. I mean, it's always better to work out with somebody else. But not anybody though. I mean, there ain't no open invitation. Goddamn it, I gotta know you, motherfucker. Can't just be no bullshit. Anybody can't be waltzing through this motherfucker. Nah, I ain't even gonna lie like that. People cool, but everybody can't have everybody in your goddamn house. But I say fuck it, man. We'll get it in if y'all want to, man. Like I said, let me put this over. What the fuck going on? But I move on, man. I got my shit together. Hopefully we see some progress, man. If nothing else, I've been feeling it because that shit be fucking, I be feeling a little pain and, you know, that mean it's working. But a nigga trying to get one more shirtless summer out the deal before I get up out of here, man. I'm gonna get this shit a few months and me and Janetta gonna slide under that motherfucking knife. It's like, fuck it, man. Judge your mammy. You know, me and Janetta headed to the goddamn DR. Fuck this shit. I be wanting my shit right then, man. Tell them niggas hook me up with that band, man. Kevo was the nigga name when they got that shit, man. I want my 306 pack today, motherfucker. I want to be Will Smith, nigga. And I did like 3 sets of fucking sit-ups, nigga. I get up looking for a 6-pack. Fuck that. But on the real, I be wanting my shit right now. That's my issue, man. I've been doing the honey and lemon and cinnamon drink shit before sleep, and when I get up in the morning, shit's supposed to curb your appetite and shit. I mean, it do be working. Like I can drink a cup of that shit and not eat, and I don't even be hungry. Like I'm not starving myself. Hell no. My issue is these motherfuckers said 2 weeks. And nigga, we passed day 14, nigga, and I want to know where the fuck my 6-pack at. These motherfuckers, man. I know that shit don't work like that, but goddamn, we'll see. If not, y'all already know. Nigga, we finna be whipping out the motherfucking passports again, nigga, for real. Going to some nigga garage over there, nigga. I'm come out that motherfucker manned up around this bitch, but what else, man? I got jotted down here so I can get the fuck on. The Tory and Megan shit, man, that's some shit, man. I just wanted to publicly apologize to that girl. So if anybody see Megan somewhere, man, tell her Michael said sorry. Because I didn't think that boy shot you. I ain't even gonna lie. I kind of still don't. I ain't gonna hold you on that neither. But shooting at you, fragments, ricocheted, he a hoe. Get your ultra sensitive ass in this motherfucking cell, nigga. That's just how I go. I'm just saying, man, I seen what a bullet can do to flesh in my life, man. And I think whoever else done seen that shit can agree that he didn't directly shoot that girl in both her feet. Because if he had shot them little twinkle toes, I'm telling you, with a motherfucking 9, the motherfucker, he'd have blew some shit off, man. That's all I'm saying. So either way it go, I ain't tripping on that. But like I said, shoot her or shot at her. Either way it go, man. Take your emotional, ungrateful ass right in there and sit the fuck down for a few years. That's just the rule, nigga. You rich as fuck. You got hoes all over the fucking place. You shouldn't even been doing that shit, man. And then you got niggas like me riding for you. Now I got to double back on Megan and say sorry to her for your punk ass, man. That's some bullshit. But whatever, man. Now, with that being said, I will not be canceling his music. Y'all can miss me with that shit. I'm so sick of y'all with that shit. I'm so sick of the selective cancel culture. That's what I'm mad about. I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas throwing a nigga to the wolves. If niggas supposed to be thrown back there, throw him back there. But you can't say him and not him, and they did the same fucking thing. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Motherfucker, what's the nigga name? The president, the vice president shot that nigga in the face. Why the fuck he ain't do no goddamn time? All I'm saying is both of them should be in jail. I ain't saying just one or neither one. I'm saying both of them. But, you know, I just don't like the selective shit, man. I feel like as long as Lil Nas X can slide down a motherfucking 1,000-foot goddamn dick down onto the fucking devil lap and give him a goddamn lap dance and y'all not say shit, I don't want to hear shit about me bumping Tory Lanez or R. Kelly or whoever the fuck else I want to play. You know, got this grown ass man taking maternity pictures and shit, man. And y'all talking about what I listen to in my earbuds at work, trying to judge my whole goddamn life on the fact that I like the Chocolate Factory album. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't say I'm down with whatever he fucking doing. I don't do that shit. I'm a respectful nigga. I know Janetta don't fuck with Kel, so when we in the car, I don't play the shit. I listen to the shit when I'm at work. I listen to the shit when I'm downstairs with my earbuds in working out. If the shit come on, I got my shuffle playlist going. If the shit come on, it come on. I ain't running around looking for no motherfucking R. Kelly album or no Tory shit, but I got it on the playlist. So, you know, I just feel like, you know, when we together, I don't play it. Fuck it, man. You want to live under this to each his own shit until, you know, something rub you the wrong way. That's how it is, figuratively and literally with these motherfuckers, man. But I know I'm fucked already. I'm going to get rich and famous and they going to get to pulling shit up and pull up one of these old shows that I be talking shit on, man. I'm going to be a done deal, man. They ain't going to last long and they going to come and ask me and I'm going to be like, hell yeah, I feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to switch up, nigga. Shit. That's the problem. These niggas get the backpedaling on. Well, I didn't mean that. Yeah, you did, nigga. You probably changed. Like, if a nigga jump up on me and say some shit that what I said in 2013, I probably don't feel the same way in 2023. Nigga, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But if I still do, then I still do. And it's, you know, that's the shit that fucked me up. But whatever. To each his own, man. I don't judge. I try not to, but damn, man. Y'all niggas, how can I not? When niggas is out here doing goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? How you expect everybody to close their goddamn eyes all the time when you trying to fuck my babies up? Like, goddamn, y'all niggas jumping niggas' fences coming in their yard with the shit. Then you want to be like, don't judge me. Get the fuck out my yard then. Because over here, nigga, we got rules and shit. And I got kids and grandkids to protect and raise. Motherfucker, what you talking about? And what's right to me is what comes off that survival scroll damn near. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to throw in the music or on TV or in movies and like fucking kid movies. I watched some shit the other day, man. Fucking 10 seconds into the movie, these motherfuckers talking about this little boy got a crush on the other boy. It's a cartoon. I'm like, man, this supposed to be some, man, come on, man. That shit is fucking crazy, man. I ain't got to fuck with or let it fuck with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to watch that shit or let them watch it. You know what I'm saying? Then got the nerve to, you know, some of these motherfuckers, you know, they slide in church and, you know, want them to follow the you know, God and the word when we not. Like, a nigga, we all out here on some bullshit damn near, then wonder why they fucked up. Like, for real, man. Like, Monday through fucking Saturday, you pushing gayness on them, you shoving goddamn chicks with dicks on them and all kind of gay shit, saying that pedophilia is a sexual preference unless you are Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And then you saying free guilty niggas. Put a post up about that. Nigga get caught on camera and these niggas talking about free this nigga. Nigga got caught on, man, come on, man. Y'all got to cut it out. And you done walked 5 different niggas past your fucking baby in the living room on some bullshit. And you drunk as hell, you high as hell, you fucked up out here, all kind of goofy shit you toss in front of your baby, then bright and early fucking Sunday morning, you want to jump down in the front goddamn row talking about you living by the goddamn word. Man, come on, man, get the fuck out of here, man. And us pussy ass fucking so-called Christians and religious people, man, we be playing right along with that shit, man. That's why these niggas is out of control, man. That's why this nigga feel like he can drop a video giving the devil a lap dance, because ain't nobody slapped the shit out of this nigga. That's what the problem is. Oh, he bought you a car, so you ain't gonna say nothing. This nigga sold some records and he done put your kid through college, so fuck it. Fuck God. Fuck the rules. Fuck what's going on. Fuck it. That shit crazy to me, man. And preachers and churches be just right there, man. They don't give a fuck, man. I ain't trying to come down on nobody. Shit, just I'm just running I'm just nigga with a microphone. That's it. Cause, you know, when if this person coming to the fucking church or whatever, or if this person doing this and you making a few bucks off of it, man, they push that religious shit to the side with you know, you got a dude right here fucking sharing a bathroom with my daughter. He coming in the church and he fucking hanging around, so it's cha-ching. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. It's for real. You a part of a big church. Now your neighbors look at you like you something special. So now they shopping at your boutique and shit because they want a piece of your blessing because they think that you closer to God and all that shit. These motherfuckers be fucking running and shit and all that shit. Whole goddamn time you on some bullshit and praying, trying to pray all the goddamn bullshit out your life and doubling back every time you fuck up because you know you fucking up. And going against the word like a motherfucker, man. And then got the nerve to turn to me and say what the fuck I feel, man. Y'all better get the fuck on. I ain't never been that guy. I ain't gonna jump your motherfucking gate. Don't jump mine, because that's where we at today in life. These motherfuckers want to do what I say and not what I do type fucking shit around here. But, you know, just FYI. Lucifer, whole ass, that nigga pass out blessings too, man. What the fuck y'all think the goddamn phrase that nigga sold his soul came from? When a nigga be rich as hell and be on some bullshit, people be like, he must sold his soul to the devil. So what the fuck make you think the devil ain't out here handing out bags of money? And what the fuck make you think this nigga won't fucking buy you a car to recruit your stupid ass? That's what the fuck I'm saying. But hey, I might be tripping. Never know. I'm just nigga talking shit, but I'm gonna say do you and I'm gonna do me. We can coexist. You ain't gotta follow my shit. I ain't gotta follow yours. You ain't gotta put shit in front of my kids. I ain't gotta put nothing. You ain't gonna catch me forcing nothing on your kids. Either fucking way. I don't give a fuck if it's good advice. If you tell me get the fuck away from your baby and I got some good advice for him, I'm gonna get the fuck away from him. I'm also gonna tell you to keep your baby the fuck away from mine. So don't try to tell me to not teach your son what's right, but you want to send the motherfucker over my house. Now we got to act like we living wrong just so this nigga can play the game on my son. Get your son the game and keep his ass at home. And we should get along just fine. I see your ass at work tomorrow. We're adults. We know how to act. These kids don't know how to hold that shit together. They don't know how to filter through shit. I ain't playing these goddamn games with y'all motherfuckers, man. If shit gonna end up the way it's gonna end up that way. It ain't gonna be no motherfucker pressing the goddamn line on my babies. That's why I say you follow your shit, I follow mine. If we happen to be walking together, then we just happen to be walking together. But other than that, just quit getting mad when people don't fuck with it, cause trust, I ain't mad. Y'all, you gotta walk them stairs and holler at him on your day for you. You ain't gotta talk to him for me. I'm gonna talk to him for myself. And like I said, I'm not here to judge at all. I just hate all this canceling shit when so much other shit is going on with the the switcheroony. They 3-card Motley and I ass out here like a motherfucker. And we up here looking stupid as hell, losing like a motherfucker. Trying to be fair and keep playing. I ain't gotta keep fucking playing. Fuck this game. Shit. But you can be who you want, man. You dress like you want. Shit, you walk up to me, you look like a woman in a dress with your hair and nails done, I'm gonna treat you like a woman. I mean, I'm not gonna investigate what's underneath because I don't give a fuck. Like, I got a juicy lady in there right now that got everything I fucking need to get me through a night, so I ain't worried about what the fuck you got going on. But if you walk up in a dress with a full beard like fucking Al from fucking Tool Time, and a big ass back like fucking Barry Bonds, and a voice like fucking Barry White, come on now. That's the shit. That's the line. I ain't gonna be trying to fucking play with y'all motherfuckers. I ain't gotta explain to my kids if you look like a lady and you talk like a lady and act like a lady. I don't give a fuck if you a man up under that fucking dress. So what? But when you look like me in a dress and my fucking son asks me what's going on, I'm gonna tell him the truth. Because what if I lie to my son for you? Or pull the wool over my son motherfucking eyes, and then when he get up older and shit and he start filtering through shit and figuring shit out, and he double back on me, and now he looking at me like I'm a fuck nigga. Like, for real, man, you gonna come help me out with that fire I got in my living room? Probably not, because y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna say I'm a bad father and y'all gonna come take him. For real, that's what you gonna do. So either way it fucking go, my best chance is trying to raise him the way I want to, or the way I feel is right. So when motherfuckers try to tell me what the fuck to do, shut the fuck up, because you don't want to do you the way you want me to go. He's going to end up getting took from me at the end of the fucking day. Because if I don't let him figure out his own way and all this goofy shit y'all say like a 3-year-old, I wish I would let Michaela come up to me and tell me she a boy. You a girl. When you get 18, 21, you take care of yourself, you be a boy. You living around this motherfucker, you going to be a goddamn girl. If you want to be a stud, you going to be a stud girl. But you ain't finna be around this motherfucker walking around with no goddamn dildo in your motherfucking pants, grabbing that motherfucking my fucking family over here and the grandma. Get the fuck, nah, we not doing all that. You can get the fuck with man. Hate to be that way, but man, what you want me to do? Go against the word? That ain't what we do. Like, for real, we ain't raising these motherfuckers to be a different way. I don't know what. Let me get the fuck off. For real. I'm just saying, some shit happened with my goddamn son, and he doubled back looking at me like a fuck nigga. What you gonna do? That's the question I would ask when a motherfucker say anything about that. But you know, I'll just say you gotta keep it a buck, man. Nigga come asking me some shit about that, and I'm gonna tell him the goddamn truth. Men don't got titties. That's facts. That's just the fucking, that's a fucking anatomy, man. That's not me. That's the way the God packaged us, how we come down the line. That's the fuck it is, man. Women don't got dicks. You can get mad at me all you want to, man, but that's a fact. And if you say that, I'm not even going to say that to my kids. They just going to know. Boys have penises, girls have titties. Now, if you want to bring your goofy ass over here and try to shuffle the cards and I slap them out your hand, you can't get mad at me for that. Like, I didn't tell you to come over here shuffling them motherfuckers trying to confuse my goddamn baby. That's the only issue I have. Seriously. And, you know, when we get to the part in the Bible about that, I'm not finna go against God for your ass. I'm not. I'm sorry, man. He treat me too good, man. We got a nice relationship going. Done took me 10 years to build up to the point where I even feel this good about shit I got going on. And you think I'm finna throw that away because it offends you? Man, what about offending me? What about that? But, you know, it clearly states in the Bible somewhere, man, ain't no thumper, but it says men shouldn't wear women's clothes and garments, and women shouldn't wear men's stuff. It says that, man, plain and simple, man. It wasn't no gray area and all this shit y'all folks trying to fucking force on niggas and all that shit. And I'm not gonna let y'all twist and bend that shit to fit y'all point in front of my baby. You can do that shit at your house. I don't give a fuck. Do it over there. Y'all got a party, all that shit. I ain't coming that way. Don't worry about it. And we can meet at work and be cool. I see you in Target. What's up, my nigga? We get the fuck on. You ain't got to worry about me swinging on you or nothing. Or, you know, I'm just saying, I ain't never been claimed to be no super religious Bible thumper, but I know enough to know that if you going against the word and you still got a blessing, that blessing probably ain't come from God. I'm going to put that on the table. Y'all niggas be running around this bitch believing in God, not believing in the devil. I ain't say you got to just run up behind what the fuck the devil's saying, but nigga, he is down there working like a motherfucker, ain't he? We see that shit every day. We could see it in this situation and be like, well, God said this, and this. But then when we get over here, oh, man, I know God said that, but, you know, let's back up and not judge. Oh, but we can judge over here when this motherfucker's still a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's the part I'm saying. All this fucking gray area shit, I got to get off of this shit, man. But this shit make me sick. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's sis and sus and them and they and trans this and trans that. And if you ain't with it, you phobia. Not get the fuck out of here, man. I'm just saying, man. He ain't say shit about none of that. Like, for real, man. Y'all really think God some kind of punk bitch and be playing with the words, saying stupid shit like, well, what's women's clothes really? Motherfucker, you know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be, get the fuck out of here. Irish people wear skirts. Give a fuck about what. Go take your ass over there to Ireland. Where the fuck them niggas at? That's how I feel about that. Don't be bringing that shit. And like I said again, I'm not here to offend nobody. I'm just talking shit. Me being pro God don't make me anti nothing. That's all I be saying. And that's how niggas be trying to slice that shit for real. But I ain't got no ill against none of them letters. I really don't. Just stay over there and stay out my goddamn house. And we should be cool. With the bullshit. You can come. I don't give a fuck, man. I know gay people, man. I don't give a fuck. Come over here, eat, motherfucking party. We can do what the fuck we want to do, nigga. Just don't lean in on my babies with that shit, man. If that's the route they decide to go when they get grown, that's gonna be the route they decide when they get grown, nigga. Don't lean in on my 1-year-old talking about, hey, you know you could be a boy if you want to be. Don't do that. That's how you end up getting your Kool-Aid fucking spilt down the fucking driveway. But I'm just saying, me being pro God don't make me anti nothing. I want to throw that out there before niggas try to clip some shit. You know how niggas be getting niggas up out here, but I already know I ain't got a shot. But like I said, man, we can live together. We can live around each other. We can work together. We can do business. I don't give a fuck. I know how to deal with that shit, man. But the moment you lean in on them babies with that shit, man, I want you to know how I already feel. Maybe that'll stop you from leaning in if somebody say something and not say it in the midst of an argument. Say it while everybody calm. Hey, I don't fuck with that. So can you keep that away from my baby and we can still make some t-shirts and sell them? Yeah, man, let's go. We can do that. All right, bet. And I continue to pray that y'all don't lean in on them. That's where I'm at with it. But all in all, I still got to keep the shit 100, man. I'm not cool with nothing that's going to end Earth. For real, niggas. I don't know what the fuck these niggas be saying, man. I'm not up for the lie for a group of folks who clearly say fuck me and my kids, my lifestyle, my thoughts, and my beliefs. And my God. Like, come on, man. Like, because if all the girls is over here and all the boys over here, man, who's going to be having kids, man? That's the end of Earth. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Labs and shit, they could do that. They getting real good with that shit. They say you can pick the gender and eye color and all kind of shit, man. These motherfuckers, if y'all can do all of that, then why you can't just turn a gay person straight? Like, if y'all got the ability to swing the fucking pole, then I don't know if I gotta pause that. If you can swing the needle, let me say needle. If you got the ability to swing the needle to make a boy a girl because he said it, then can't you swing that same needle back on that boy and make him more of a boy? Just something to think about. I know I said that before, but whatever. I'm just saying, man, if everybody over here and everybody over there, then, in the future, you're going to have lesbian trading eggs for buckets of sperm. And I guess they'll split the kids. I don't know, man. They're going to grow these motherfuckers in a fucking bag, a fucking Farmer Jack bag. I don't know what the fuck they going to do. I'll give you a bucket of jizz if you have a kid for me. You know what I'm saying? If you have this one for me, then I'll double back and gun you down again. Or fill this cup up for you again, and you can keep that. That's you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess we could do that instead of the old-fashioned way. Take a bitch behind the shed and gun her down, like he told us to do. But I'm off of it, man. Point was, I forgot what I was even on. But point is, cancel culture and shit, man. We gotta cut the bullshit with all the cancel culture and judging and shit, man. We gotta cancel culture. That's what I want to do for 2023. Unless we're gonna cancel and judge everybody the same way. That's all I just want an even playing field more than anything, because y'all want to keep trimming a tree that's producing bad fruit instead of yanking the motherfucker out the ground, getting the root and everything over and just start over, man. Get the shit out of here, man. But first we gotta admit that it's bad fruit. And that's where we at right now. We standing in front of this motherfucker, everybody starving and shit falling off and green and fucking worms all over the place, and we no, nigga, this tree is fucked up. We got to get it the fuck up out. Like, that's just what the fuck it is. Y'all take that how y'all want to, but have y'all scared to say anything because it goes against your brother, your sister, your fucking, sometimes your girlfriend or your boyfriend and kids and co-workers. And, I saw the other day some lady, I was watching some shit on YouTube. I was at work, and the nigga, it was a lady and a man. I guess the man he cheated on his wife with a dude, and he was trying to convince her that he wasn't gay. Now, nigga, you hop that gate. I feel like once you hop it, you're done. That's just me. That's just how I feel, but I don't know. And then they try to bring the religious shit in there, man. And it's just like, man, nothing supersedes God, man. Like, will y'all please cut that bullshit, man? You can live your life and do what you want to, but don't try to trick me into some shit that the Bible is saying and you trying to convince me that it's saying something else. Cut that shit out, please. Live your life. But don't say, well, God meant this. No, he meant what he said. What is right there is what it means. All this trying to figure out what it really means, nothing supersedes the word, man. Well, I thought, but we just got to cut the bullshit. But can't get rid of Kales, but you got niggas still spending Elvis. Niggas play that shit, and they just did that nigga a movie, and I heard some black motherfuckers talking about it was okay. Like, all right, man. Didn't that nigga marry a 14-year-old? Get his ass up out of here. Like, if we beating everybody with the stick, beat his fucking head too. But can't ask me to respect you as a woman, but then we get in an argument, you tell me to suck your dick. Like, come on, man. I just want to know what we doing here. For real, but we got to draw the line somewhere. Okay, man, I'm done with it, man. What else I got over here, man? So I get the fuck on, man. We half an hour. I said I wasn't even gonna be that long, but oh yeah, this right here. I don't know if y'all saw this. I was half-ass listening to it, but these motherfuckers talking about buying the moon. I don't know if they talking about buying the moon or because I was half-ass listening and there was some people talking about it, but buy it from who? The moon, like the moon. Like, who owns that? Nobody. Now, I don't know if they just trying to get up there and say, okay, whoever plants the flag first is theirs, like they do with countries and shit. Like, come on, man, we got to cut the fucking shenanigans one day. We got to cut the fucking bullshit, man. Like, and like I said, don't nail me to the floor on none of this, or like, and then what? Like, ultimately the moon is a big ass rock. What the fuck do we got doing this shit? Niggas talking about military setups and strategies, and some nigga had a theory about doing some shit to the moon where China will be the only place that'll have light forever, and then we won't never get light, and it'll be some kind of fucking ice age. Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. Like, the moon, man, I think they said it was a race between like the United States and China or some shit like that, man. Like, please, upper people, can y'all cut it out? Like, for real, man. But buy that motherfucker or own it or whatever, and then what, man? That shit just crazy to me. Motherfuckers just want to own everything. Next thing you know, we'll be going to war over that. Niggas will be dying and all that bullshit. And I think I speak for the majority of us when we say fuck space and fuck the moon. Like, nobody cares about Mars and Venus. We are here, man. Like, for real, take some of that motherfucking money and fix down here before you motherfuckers go up there, because that's what they gonna do. They gonna build shit and turn it to a vacation resort or something, and then they gonna be like, hey, you can go to the moon for 2 weeks and all that shit for fucking $30,000. Watch that's what they want to do it for. Because I don't think you can live up there. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you go up there, you gonna have to stay on the fucking ship. But man, we could be doing so much other shit with that money, but I'm gonna look more into it and maybe I'll revisit it. But if anybody know anything, if you comment under this video or on Facebook or something, man, that shit's just funny. Check it out. I don't give a fuck, man. Motherfuckers just always trying to take and own some shit, man. But that's it, man. I just want to throw that out there. Some shit I jotted down, and I want to hit y'all with this real quick for my basketball fans, my brothers and sisters out there, real quick before I dive in on this. Oh yeah, shout out to Coach Hall, and speaking of basketball, Coach Hall and Cass Tech, they was #1 in the state. I looked up, man. So shout out to Hall and Coach J, man. Hall, my guy, but Coach J, that's my guy too, man. Get to the fucking line, man. That nigga put your mom on the line and make her do suicide. She coming there talking some goofy shit. That nigga, shut the fuck up and get on the goddamn line, man. You want me to act like an asshole? I'm gonna be an asshole. That nigga, how your ass? I mean, we had practice with that nigga. We ain't even touch a ball for 4 hours, man. Then nigga came in, they had them all in the middle of the floor, nigga. We was, man. Them was the days, man. I had my days, man. But shout out to Coach Hall and Coach J and Cass, the whole staff over there, players and all, man. They got a nice team over there. They got a little smooth dude. I forgot his name. I think it's number 5. Man, that motherfucker smooth, boy. Yeah, they got a young punk over there too, man. I talked to Hall. He a young punk, man. Nigga tried to say they in the 10th grade. Nigga trying to bang with 2 hands off a drop step, no dribble. Real hoopers know, nigga, you get that under control, boy. That's a hell of a move. Drop step, no dribble. That mean if a nigga front you, all you gotta do is catch that bitch, turn and dunk, man. Shit, it's gonna get nasty. But that ain't even what I was on. I just threw that in there. I was at the barbershop last week, a couple weeks ago and shit. And shout out to Above All Cuts. Let me get them they shine before I jump in this shop. What up, DB? Above All Cuts. Let me run my ad. Above All Cuts, specializing in all phases of hair. It's 19229 West Warren. Phone number is 313-522-9132. That's 313-522-9132. Now, we got that shit out the way. DB, my man, go over there, hook him up. If you say Mike sent you, that's just what it's gonna be. I don't think you get no discount or nothing for that. I ain't got it like that. I ain't gonna lie. But DB, my man, shout out to DB, Cal, J Rock. Damn, man. It's the light-skinned nigga. The light-skinned nigga, he cool as hell. I forgot the nigga name, but he cool. Anyway, cool-ass niggas. I almost got stomped out in this bitch and banned from the shop, and almost got my Detroit card revoked, and damn near got my black card revoked because DB said I should never speak on basketball again because these hometown heroes You know, these like y'all Lions fans and Pistons fans, y'all, this is our year and all that. No, niggas not. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it 100. I want them to win, but nigga, they not gonna win. Like, let's just keep it 100. But this nigga said I shouldn't do that. And these hometown hero ass niggas want to get in there. Now, before I say this, I want y'all to know something real quick. Like I told these niggas, I love Zeke. 2-time champ. What else, man? He the only dude to beat Magic, Bird, and Jordan. I think, did he beat all of them in 1 year? He might have beat all of them in the playoffs. Like, he probably beat the Bulls, the Celtics, then the Bulls, and then beat Magic them in the finals. Don't nail me to the floor on that, but they did say he like the only person to ever beat all three of them in a series. Now, he got cheated out the Dream Team spot. He's still the face of the Pistons franchise, if you ask me. I don't think nobody came through and took that yet. Grant Hill, but he probably was the best player to ever play on the Pistons. But Isaiah is still the face of the Pistons. I'll give him that. Now, with all of that and all of that being said, let's get to the shit. That nigga Zeke is not top 25 no more. Now, if you would have checked with me in the 80s, maybe mid-90s, yeah. But when Penny them came along, Zeke got bumped out to 25, man. You got KD and them and all these motherfuckers. And he used to be. Is he the first of his breed? Let me give him his props, man. I don't want nobody to think I'm hating on Zeke. Get that nigga his props, man. But he out of there now, man. Like, we know the usual suspects. When we start talking top 25, you got Magic, you got Bron, you got MJ, Kobe, Shaq. You got throw KD in there. You got Steph in there. Steph better than that nigga, too. Like, you got Tim Duncan. Like I said, Grant Hill. Now, that it get real thick real fast. Talking 25 all time. We ain't talking point guards. We ain't talking little niggas. We ain't talking positions. No, we talking the best players. Who would you rather have? It is 25 players that you would rather have than Isaiah Thomas. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Now, it was a few names that we threw out, and I had jotted them down because I said I was gonna dabble on this, and these are the people that I feel are borderline or not in the top 25 that I would rather have than Isaiah. Now, I would rather have T-Mac than Zeke. Now, here's the conversation before niggas get to jumping around. If you had the first pick in the draft and the two best players was Isaiah and T-Mac, who are you picking? You're going to pick T-Mac. They do the same thing except this nigga 6'9". Flat the fuck out. No knock on Zeke. None of that. Kevin Garnett, I don't really think he top 25 all times. I would rather have him than Zeke. If you got the fucking Sacramento Kings and you need to turn your franchise around right now, you're going to pick KG over Zeke. You're going to probably pick Grant Hill. I said Vince and Melo. I might listen to the argument over Melo and Vince, but y'all pretty much get my point. These is maybe top 50, 30, 40, 50 type people. And that's where Zeke at. He's just not top 25 no more, man. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Y'all marinate on that. And that's just pretty much what it is. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all see it or y'all see me, don't be coming at me sideways. Get really marinate on it before you open your fucking mouth. Because I'm going to get the fuck on, man. I got to shower and get ready to do it all again tomorrow. Last thing is, I got an email. Person said I guess they didn't really put their name. I ain't gonna say the email address. I got an email about us traveling and stuff and where we going next and where I like to go and where I recommend to go. That was the question. First off, I want to give a shout out to the people that send emails in. I get about 3 a year, so I appreciate that. I really do. That let me know a couple people paying attention, and even the ones when niggas be hating. I remember nigga text me about some shit about catching me in the driveway and all that shit, nigga. Man, I hope y'all got some motherfucking insurance. You come running up on me, nigga, 2 o'clock in the morning or something. I'm getting off work tired as hell. You think I'm finna stunt, man? Come on, please, Jesus. Jump in these people's hearts and keep that bullshit away from me, please. Because it ain't gonna end up like you think, nigga. I just appreciate all the people that do send in emails. I get a couple a year, like I said. But anyway, if we gonna have the conversation of where I want to go and where basically I want to go to Dubai Like, I be seeing them buildings and shit. That shit look cold as hell. Them freeways, all that shit. I just want to go stand over there. Like, you know, when we be going places, Janetta be trying to do shit. I'm like, I can stand in this window. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. We can go back home. Like, for real. I don't like all that airport shit and all of that stuff. But when we say, where we going next, we really ain't got nothing planned. You know what I'm saying? She want to do a cruise for her birthday. I mean, I probably have to do that. But just probably going to Mississippi to my family reunion, man. Like, my homeboy was talking about the cabins down there in Tennessee. I forgot what they call them, but we talked about it for a few minutes. That might be cool, but other than that, you know, she was talking about the cruise and shit. So I just want, other than that, like I say, down south, man, I just want to kind of show my kids, my family, and show them where we sprouted from. Last is what I recommend. I ain't a travel agent or nothing, so I ain't gonna recommend shit. I mean, I guess I can only recommend the places I've been to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tell you, hey, go to the fucking moon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been there. Then you get there, I don't want you being like, Michael told me. Nah. Like I said, the only places I've really been that's kind of big is we went to the DR. We went to Mexico, Puerto Rico, Hawaii. I mean, out of those places, man, like Puerto Rico, because it was smaller and it was less crowded. You know what I'm saying? I like to walk around and do shit. You know what I'm saying? When I do, I want to be able to do it, and I don't want to be shoulder to shoulder. Like, you know, we go places like, we went to the fucking Taste Fest in Chicago, man. That bitch was wall to wall. Chris Brown and that motherfucker, for real. Like, it was too many people out there. That shit was ridiculous. I like to, when I go get something to eat, I want to walk up to the fucking counter. I don't want to stand in no line, 30 people for a fucking bagel. This shit like Janetta and them be doing. Like, I don't like that shit. But, you know, I had to stand in the line for fucking 2 hours with Nick, or an hour and a half with Nick and Michael for a slice of pizza. And the shit was basically hot and ready. Like, and that's the part make me mad. Now, if I walk right up to the counter and get a hot and ready, I ain't mad. But 2 hours in the line, I'm gonna be mad. But I don't know, man. I guess I would say Puerto Rico, but, you know, to recommend, I ain't gonna recommend shit. I recommend you go wherever you can afford without putting yourself in a hole. You know, first things goddamn first. I mean, a vacation don't always require a passport. That's where people got us fucked up at, man. For real. That don't mean Jamaica or fucking Japan or nothing. Shit, you can take a fucking vacation, motherfucker, to goddamn Cedar Point and make that shit a nice vacation. Shit, man. Fuck, we went to Myrtle Beach and had a goddamn ball. We ain't got no passports or nothing. I put the fucking videos up on YouTube, and, you know, got a beach, jet skis and restaurants, clear sky. Shit, man, we had a good time, man. I just, you know, we done been a couple of places now, and to be honest, to me, man, like, when you seen one place, you kind of seen them all. You know, I mean, that's how I feel. Like, a resort is a resort. They give you food, they give you drinks. I be getting fucked up, doing my thing, eating like a motherfucker, jump on some jet skis, do some shit, might do some walking and shit like we did in Cancun and shit and all that. Hey, I'm with all of that. You know, what was that? That was Puerto Rico, where we climbed that fucking mountain in that water and rain and shit. That shit was cool. But as far as the beach and the hotels go, I mean, pretty much the same, and shopping and all that, you know. Like I said, go check the YouTube, man. You know, it's all a good thing. We had a good time, man. I mean, if you want to, my favorite place to probably go is Chicago. We went to the Taste Fest. I mean, that was cool. I mean, loaded up the van, got a room, and walked around. Like, I mean, I don't know, it's whatever you into. So I recommend, you know, do what you can afford without getting tangled up under the boards and end up in a 2-year recovery hole. You know, that's what we don't fuck with that shit. You know, you trying to tag your fucking single mom or 3 ass along with your friends to Jamaica with your homegirls who make double what you make and ain't got no kids. You a goddamn goofball. If you ask me, give a fuck how fun they said it is. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I just had to pass up on a trip with my homeboys and them going to Arizona. I was like, man, I can't do it, man. Got Christmas and all this shit coming up, man. Goddamn, nigga trying to, you know, I still want to do my bathroom. I ain't got it like that. I mean, I would love to go, but I ain't gonna get myself tangled up under the boards, man. Maybe next year. You know what I'm saying? For real. We was going to Cancun. We had all kind of shit planned before he said that. So that's just what it is. But, you know, you want to put yourself in a hole, I recommend you go wherever you want to. If you're willing to jump in a hole, I'm not. So I recommend you go where you can afford. Now you trying to tag along, now you fucked in the game. So I say just start small, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't always been in the spot to take big trips, man. Well, I mean, I started off traveling First time I've been out of town, I was hooping, playing AAU or something. So we went out of town. We wasn't fucking partying and we wasn't hanging out and all that shit. We went to another city, Philadelphia, fucking Chicago, and like New York, and all like a couple places I went through. Like, nigga, that was the first place to see the point. Everybody start off like that. Once you get your shit together, we can start talking about some other shit. But you know, when I was in college, I mean, back in the day, a couple broads took me some places or shit like that. But like, nigga, I ain't never really traveled like that. Janetta bust this shit open for me, man. I don't know, Doc. No, I mean, I think that's cool to say she ain't busted open like that, but you know, whatever. I'm just saying, in more way than one, she busted open. But no, I think the first time me and Janetta went somewhere, man, we jumped in the car and I think we went to Chicago. Don't nail me to the floor on that. But Janetta can, I remember we're jumping that motherfucker ride and get the fuck on. That's when nigga had $200. You know what I'm saying? Gas, fill the tank up. Hey, we gonna go out here. We're gonna sit the fuck down. And that's it. We fucking get a room and walk around and bring your motherfucking ass home. You know how much money you got. And we built from that and save and plan ahead. And Janetta taught me all of that because, man, 10, 15, 20 years ago, ain't no way you could convince me to pay for a fucking trip 2 years in advance like this girl do. She'd do some shit a year in advance. And then she'd be like, you know, next month we leave. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like already that shit started moving kind of fast. But ain't no way you can do that shit. But now I learned the game and I have to, and it's cheaper. So I recommend you do what the fuck you want to do. But if you do want to go on a big trip, set that bitch a year and a half out and pay them motherfuckers $40-$50 a month so you can afford to do that. So by the time it come, you ain't cracking out of $3,000-$4,000 at one time and miss out on getting your motherfucking living room set with your income tax check. That's all I'm saying, because I'm not finna put myself under the gun to go no motherfucking where. But I don't know, man. Just do that, man. I just know that's the best way to do. But I don't know, man. Before I dip, I mean, I guess damn near the most important part is what matters the most is who you go with. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that'll fuck the whole trip up. Like, for real. Like, I travel with my kids and seeing them motherfuckers running around smiling and giggling. That's enough for me. When I went to Arizona, I went with niggas from high school and shit, man. We had a good time. We ain't had no fuck niggas there, man. Nobody got into it or nothing, man. Like, the regular man arguments, you know what I'm saying? Basketball and, you know, all kind of shit about, you know, cracking on niggas' clothes and shit. Just the regular shit. But none of that shit. When I be with my kids, ain't none of that shit. Everybody cool. So I just remember back in the day, man, I hate to even be on this shit, but you know, I go, I had went somewhere with this fucking goddamn lousy ass bitch, man. And like, we get there and I'm like, what the fuck? Just because I just wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm stuck here with this motherfucker and I can't even look across the table at this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm on vacation. So, you know, I said never again on that, because I come back, you know, feeling worse like before I went. You know what I'm saying? For real. Plus she paid for everything. I was asked out. I ain't had no money. I had a few dollars, but not enough. I ain't know nobody. Shit, my shit was bunny ears, man. So I really couldn't say shit about nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You go out of town with people who party and you don't party, you gonna be miserable. You go out of town with motherfuckers who love the casino, y'all go to Vegas and you don't gamble, then what the fuck you come for? You don't drink, you don't gamble. You like me, I'm not going to Miami. I don't dance, I don't party, I'm not raving or none of that shit. No, I'm not going. Like, for real. And when I do go, like we went to Arizona, I mean, I was with my homeboy and them. I can party with them because they party like me. They go to the bar and they sit the fuck down. They don't dance. Like, when I go to the bar, I sit the fuck down and watch TV and drink. That's what they do, and watch other motherfuckers. People watch, basically. But never again on that shit, man. So my advice is make sure you can afford it, and you're not going to be a hospital gown when you get back, and make sure you got your own money to spend. That's crucial as fuck. Make sure you go over somebody you cool with, man. You know, don't end up like I did, pissed off on vacation the whole goddamn time, or God forbid, you end up like the old girl in Mexico and fucking wake up dead fucking around with somebody who don't really fuck with you just because you trying to go on a trip with a bunch of people and you don't want to go nowhere by yourself. Or you don't want to pay for somebody. Like, that'd be the crazy part. Like, if I really wanted to go somewhere, I'd pay for it. Now, if you want to roll and you ain't got no money, fuck it, man. Let's roll. If I got it, let's roll. Like for real, dude. Now we gonna get an understanding. Don't get your ass out here grabbing everything off the shelf. I'm paying for the room, paying for the car, or the flight or whatever. Now we gonna eat together. We gonna eat some pizza, motherfucker. Like we go get an understanding if I'm paying for it. I'm just saying, don't go somewhere with somebody you don't fuck with, and then you end up in a fucked up situation. So that I think that's real crucial. That's why it's me, Janetta, and the kids. I know what I'm getting out of that situation. Like anybody else come along, we got rules. That's just simple as that. Niggas ain't about to be getting high and drunk in our room. You ain't smoking no weed in here. No, we not doing that. These motherfuckers charge $400 to get that smell out of there. And guess who credit card they putting that shit on? Motherfucker, you ain't got no money. I'm just saying, I'm going to say that. But that's real crucial. That's why I say I go with them. You know, like her mom and sister come, but they cool. They don't drink. They don't smoke. They don't do nothing. My big kids, they come. They keep Janetta company for me sometimes. Man, I duck off with a cigar on the balcony some fucking where and get me a drink and I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll hold the kids while they get on rides and shit. But that's all I can recommend, man. Somewhere you can afford and people you go with. You can go where the fuck you want to. That's how far I can go, as far as my wallet can take me. So that's why I say I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to Africa. But come on, man. Me and all my kids and grandkids, like I want to go. Man, you talking $40,000. I ain't got it like that yet. We'll see, man. God willing, if you want to throw me a blessing down the pipeline, man, I'll take it. And we'll be over there, but not out the work check. So, but I'm done though, man. I'm gonna get Jeanette on here, man, so we can talk about this. I'm gonna get her on here a couple more times this year. That's gonna be the challenge for the year, or the agenda for the year. Get her on here because she chop it up more, because that's her shit, man. You know, about our life and traveling and all that, you know, this marriage stuff. We can talk about it. Maybe we can give y'all some jewels or something. I don't know. We doing pretty good, and we done came a long way. You know, I had a dude tell me that one day, yeah, Mike, man, you done changed, man. You done came along. That girl got your head, all that goofy shit, man. So maybe we can get on here and spill some of that on y'all. Plus, she like talking about the traveling shit. And if y'all want to talk to somebody about traveling, it's her. She the one do all this shit. I don't do shit, but ask how much it's gonna cost and what day we leaving and can we do it in 3 days? Like, like that be my thing. Like, damn, 5 days? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like 3 days. That's my limit. 3-4 days, maybe 4 is pushing it. But like, we done been places and we was there 9 days, and I'm talking like day 6. I'm like, where is the plane? And that's just how I feel about it. But I'll be there with her and I'll get on here. But y'all be safe, man. Try to stick to your resolutions and all that stuff, man. Just make this year be a calm year. We had all that COVID shit. We kind of easing out of it and all that shit. It's still floating around, man. But we got to just relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Take time for yourself and love on the people that's loving on you. That's where I'm at with it, man. If you don't fuck with me, so what? I ain't mad. I'm just over here fucking with the people that fuck with me, man. Don't call me over here to fuck with you and you don't fuck with me. Don't do me like that. Don't do yourself like that. It's going to be a problem. Like, just love on the people that's loving on you and stay in the circle of people who appreciate your punk ass. And that's just where the fuck I'm at with it these days, man. I ain't got no motherfucking ill for nobody. I was talking to my brother-in-law. Shout out to Joe, man. But I was telling him I am really cruising right now. Do I want to elevate some? Yes, I do. But I'm finna enjoy right here. Fuck it. Just in case I don't never take another step. This just might be just it for Michael. Who knows? I'm finna be happy right here. I'm not about to be sad that I ain't got 15 pair of fucking Jordans in my goddamn closet. I ain't about to be mad that I ain't got no new car. Bitch, I got a car. And I got clothes. I ate today. Nigga, I got a whole fucking gym downstairs. I'm finna go down there and beat the shit out that bag. Do what the fuck I gotta do. Get my ass up to work. Smiling ass people running around my goddamn house every day. I'm not about to be sad. Niggas is cool around this bitch, man. And that's all the fuck I'm saying. Just love on the people, love on you. And that knocks off half of the bullshit. So that's my thing to y'all this year. Let's just chill out. Sit the fuck down. Let's not press this entrepreneur shit to the limit no more, man. Like, you can do what you want to do, but I see so many people stressing about this shit, man. And maybe it just ain't for you. Maybe it ain't for me. Maybe this is just where we gonna be. Find a happiness inside of that. That's my advice, and I'm gonna get the fuck on, man. I'm just saying, for real, I'm focusing on trying to get in some better shape. I'm trying to get one more shirtless summer out the deal. That's all I'm worried about now, man. Saving a few dollars and trying not to work as much as I did last year. I worked a lot. And when I was off, I was doing other shit, man. I'm going to pull back on some of this shit. So that's where I'm at with it, man, and cut off some of this goddamn stress, man. I think I've been pushing it a little bit too hard with this find another stream of income shit, man. I ate. Fuck it. Like, for real. That's kind of much where I'm at with it. I'm going to kick back and really enjoy where I'm at this year, and I hope y'all do the same, man. And that shit'll be there next year. Trust me, they're gonna have cars there next year. They're gonna have vacations there next year. They're gonna have all shoes and clothes. All this shit you say you want is gonna be there next year. Sit your ass down for a minute. You ain't gotta do the whole year, but take a few days and sit the fuck down somewhere and calm the fuck down and relax. Do that for yourself. I think y'all should do that. I'm out of here. I'm gonna let y'all get with it. Got any questions about the show, being a guest, submit some music, submit a topic. You're going to come over here and advertise, do what you got to do, spread your wings. I'm all for it. It's Mike with a Mic 313 at gmail.com. That's Mike with a Mic 313 at gmail.com. Shop with your folks again, man. Deuce5clothing.com. I appreciate people who buy stuff every now and then. Every time I be like, I'm finna shut this shit down, man. 2-3 months go ahead, come somebody ordering some shit, man. Y'all making me hold on. Y'all giving me the Matt Stafford treatment. Y'all do enough, just enough to make me hold on. Like, well, no, not Stafford, because he got a ring. We'll go with that, the Prescott, that nigga. He do enough. This motherfucker don't do enough. Y'all got me holding on, so I appreciate it. But that's Deuce5clothing.com. PlatinumStatus.com, DetroitCousins.com, CreatedByJones.com, Betty's Girls Party event planning. Let me shout out DB again. That's Above All Cuts. West Warren, 19229 West Warren. Nigga been cutting my hair for fucking 50 goddamn years. Check out my man Knowledge Monday and them. Check out Jeremy. Got the fragrances out there, man. And everybody, man, just have a good ball and just try to hold it together, man. Y'all have at it. I'm finna go in here and play with these pretty ladies before I go to sleep, man. Y'all have at it, though.
You were just listening to. Thanks for listening to. You were just listening to. Mike with the mic.